Didn't nobody ever tell us that life was gonna be easy? Didn't nobody ever tell us that we was not gonna have a hard time, accomplishing things that we want to accomplish? Sometimes I feel like as a young person, we kind of get discouraged a lot because things are not working out the way we want them to work out. I'm 21, and like sometimes I feel like I'm really not even sometimes. A lot of the times I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. You feel me? Like by the time if I would have went to college, when right straight out of high school, well I did go straight out of high school, but if I would have stayed in college, I probably would have been in my junior year of college. And it's like, sometimes I get really down about that because I see other people doing what they're doing and getting their degrees. I talk to other young folks and we all basically agree on the same thing. Like, we're not where we're supposed to be sometimes. I think that's the biggest problem, and that's the reason why a lot of people are depressed because we're not where we want to be.
Wow. What's up, y'all? Oh, where do I even begin? First of all, I hope you guys are doing well. Um, it's been a journey for me. So I'm gonna just get right into the video. That clip that I just uploaded was from almost 5 years ago. I believe the date on that was August 6th, 2020. And it's currently June 2025. My birthday just passed. I just turned 26. And let me just tell you, God is good, okay? If there's something that I can say, just period, I would say that God is so good. If you would have asked me back then, like, did I think I was going to go to college? Did I think that I was going to graduate with any sort of degree? I would have told you no. I would have told you I've tried that. I would have told you it's not for me. I have to do something else. So sitting here right now, almost 5 years later, sitting here right now telling you guys, like, I've graduated with my associates is an accomplishment to me. And it just goes to show you, like, you don't never know what God got in store for you. You don't. And to graduate with honors as well. Y'all have to understand, when I was in high school, I was not in honors classes. I was not in AP classes, none of that. I was just trying to, like, make it through. I probably graduated with, like, a 2.5 or a 2.6. So, like, me graduating community college with a 3.6, being in an honor society, that is a blessing. Like, to have this, okay, to have my stash, I'll show you guys my stash. Like, it's all a blessing. Like, literally, y'all, like, to have my stash. It's crazy how I even got this, y'all, because I thought I was too late. But God said it's never too late to have my degree, y'all. Like, it's crazy sitting here telling y'all this because I would have never thought that this was my path. And then to have all the blessings lined up. I got my own place, my own apartment. I got my own car. Like, I'm really doing what I wanted to do back then, but I couldn't. But it was all in God's timing. So, like, this video is, like, part of my testimony. It is my testimony. But it's also to encourage people to really, really lock in with God and really get serious about your journey with God. And y'all, like, if my energy seem a little bit lower, it's not. It's just I got up for work and I'm a little tired. But I was just like, I do really want to get this video. I want to make this video, start editing it, get it out there. Get into your word. Get serious about your relationship with God. I'm telling y'all. Because once you do that, everything falls into place. Everything. I've heard it from several different people. And for me, when I first started getting into my word and building on my relationship with God, I kid you not, it was not about none of this. It was not about me graduating. It was not about me getting a place. It was not about me getting a car. I actually had a car before I really started getting serious with my relationship with God, because he was still looking out for me no matter what I was doing. My sole purpose of building on my relationship with God is specifically because I want to make it into heaven, and not just make it into heaven, but I want to stay in heaven. I think that's so important because a lot of people don't realize like how serious sinning is and how serious this death versus life thing is. And like I could go on and on and on and tell you all the reasons it is, but for me, the sole purpose of me building my relationship with God because I want to get into heaven. I want to stay in heaven with God. Like, I'm not going to go through all of this on this earth just to go to hell. I take that very seriously. A lot of people don't, and that's your prerogative if you don't, but I definitely take it seriously. You have to put God first. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. See, it is so easy to get up in the morning and just go about your day and not even thank God for waking up. It's so easy to do that because we are almost like trained not to. Especially if you don't really have people in your life that's like spiritual or even religious or in their word, like encouraging you to do it. So it's kind of just easy to just get up and just go about your day. What I try to do is I try to put God first. So meaning I'll get up, say a prayer, go straight to the Bible. Because it's easy to just get on your phone, check your messages or social media or emails or any other app. It's so easy to do that. Like, it's so easy to do that. But I just had put it in my head, like, okay, I'm going to get up. Whenever I get up, I'm going to take time out and I'm going to read my Bible. I'm going to pray and I'm going to read my Bible. And sometimes I'll even throw a little praise and worship in there. Because you are supposed to put God first. And once you do that, everything is going to be, listen, smooth sailing. During this whole season, since last year, blessings has just been pouring in. I really feel like I'm like a little kid skipping, but just skipping through life. Like, that's how I've been feeling. Like, I'm really just a little kid just skipping and just happy, like, wee, like, because God has been coming through. He has been coming through heavily. If I can encourage you to do anything today, it would be, of course, to building a relationship with God, spend some time with God, put him first, but also just to keep going. And I know I probably sound like a record player, like I'll just say that on repeat, but keep going. Imagine back then if I would have just gave up. I wouldn't have even been here. I'm 26 years old, so I'm still young. I got my own place, got my own car, I got a degree. And even though I'm going to go after more degrees, I still have a degree. Like, I have something to fall back on. I have a certification and a degree. I have stuff up under my name because I kept going. And it really don't matter the age that I am. It really don't matter the age that you are. We put ourselves on a time frame. We're the ones that's like, oh, by this certain age, I want to do this. And by this certain age, I want to do that. And by this certain age, I want... And that's why we disappoint ourselves. When we get to those ages and we have not accomplished what we say we're going to accomplish, then it's like, oh, I'm a failure. But who even told you to do that in the first place? Who told you to put yourself on a time frame? Because if you don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow, how are you going to know what's going to happen a week, a month, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years from now? How are you going to know that if you don't even know what's going to be going on tomorrow? Tomorrow is not even promised to us. So instead of putting yourself on this time frame and on this this limit, how about you take it day by day? How about you take it step by step? How about you give yourself a little bit of grace because you know what you've been through. Not everybody has been through what you've been through. I cannot sit up here and tell you that my life has been bunnies and rainbows and flowers and rose petals. No. I can't necessarily tell you everything that I've been through because I'm not going to sit here and go through it all. But I can tell you that life has not always been good. There's been plenty of times Where somebody else would have been like, I'm not about to go through all of this and have school on top of it. I'm not. There's been plenty of times I wanted to quit school. I did. It was times where I was giving myself ultimatums. I was like, well, if I don't do good this semester, then I'm just not gonna. It was plenty of times, but even through it all, God still kept me in school. God still kept my mind. Because if it was up to me, I probably would have just said, no, I can just do something else. I was already certified as a nursing assistant, so I probably would have just been like, I can just do that. But through it all, through each trial and through each tribulation, God still had me the whole entire time. And I still made it. So what I'm saying to you, I'm not coming to you today trying to just brag on what I'm doing, because who can give a shit? You know, other than me, who could really give a shit? What I'm saying to you today is there's power in you deciding to keep going. There's power in you not giving up. There will come a time where you will come out on top. Because life ain't all bad. Just like people say life ain't all good, life is not all bad. It's up to you to see. It's up to you to see the positive. It's up to you to keep going. And I'm here to tell you that it's worth it. It's worth it. God knows your pain, your struggles. God knows exactly what you've been through. It's up to you to take it to him and be like, okay, God, this is what I have. He wants you to come as you are. You don't have to come to him all perfect. What would you need to come to him all perfect for? Why would you even be on this earth? So I am here today to encourage you. Keep going. Have strength. When you don't have strength, lean on God, because he will be your strength. All you need is the faith of a mustard seed, and a mustard seed is very small. That's all you need. And again, be encouraged. I got that clip from my Be Encouraged video. Be encouraged, because I did not know when I made that clip, that video a long time ago, I did not know that I would be in this position. So the fact that only really 4 years later, I'm in my own crib, got my own car, got a job that's good, got a degree out in the honor society. Those are all accomplishments. The fact that I actually did these things, a blessing. Nothing but a blessing, and it was nothing but God. So that's why I'm encouraging you today. Don't you dare think about giving up. Don't you dare be like, oh, this is it. You came across this video for a reason. You're watching this video, especially up until now, because I know this is a long video. You watching this video for a reason. You got it. You just got to put in your work with God. He's waiting on you. He is waiting on you. He is waiting on you. Go to him. He knows exactly all your cares, your troubles, all of that. Bring it. Bring it. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. I don't care if you like, and I would want you to comment, but even if you don't comment, that's fine. Share this. Share this with somebody. This is my testimony. Thank you so much. Nigeria loves you. God bless you.
Marilyn Smith.
Two. I need to buy something.
3.
Oh.
All right. Celebration to me, first apartment. Yay.
Yay.